Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Monday, April the 10th. It's 45 degrees outside, absolutely pouring, and I do literally mean pouring. All night, it never stopped. Actually woke me up a couple times. But other than a couple of times in the rain pouring down so hard, I got right at about 8 hours sleep last night. That's the second day since all this happened that I had a solid night's sleep. It's crazy. Feels really good. And blood pressure is the first time that I went into stage 1 on my blood pressure. It's either hypertensive, stage 2 is all I've been seeing. Stage 2, no matter how good it is. One side or the other is too high. But anyway, it was nice to see a stage 1. But still can be better. But we're working on it piece by piece by piece. But anyway, let's risk our lives driving through this nasty thing all the way down to Vancouver. So hold tight, here we go. Well, Mama, for once, I can truly say, thank goodness Monday came around.
Yes.
Man, the last week and a half or whatever it's been, scary.
Yeah.
We left here Thursday morning, didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah.
I was in the hospital, had no idea what was going to happen. Whew.
But that's behind us.
Yeah, that's why you should be thankful for every day.
Yes.
Never complain.
Mm-hmm.
Just be glad that you're here to witness it.
Exactly.
Yeah, scary stuff. Yeah, Mama?
Yes, sir.
Might as well go in there and see what the day has laid out before us.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I love you. See you bye there, Mama.
I love you, honey.
No, all righty. Bye-bye. We all got relaxed in that nice warm drive.
I know it. I'm going to chill and need a little nap.
Yeah, so I'm thinking too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So some service advisors and lot guys and everything come down here and help me out. It was barely walking space through here. There's so many spiders down here. Then there was BMWs mixed all in here. My area suddenly became the storage area. There's 2 left. They need to get that Sea to Sky up to sales, and that 20, I don't know if that's a 23 or 20, I think that's a 22. I don't know if it's a chrome or dark edition, the Deep Marsala. And then my first job is a 28K on a 2020 RT. Doctor says, don't overexert yourself and do not get stressed out. But you know what? A 28K is not, it's not hard work and it's not stressful. It's just a lot of stuff to do. Get down to them spark plugs and all the stuff. Now, you know, BRP and their great ideas, the fuel filter is buried underneath there where it is on the F3s. You ever seen a fuel filter on an F3? They don't give you enough time for that. But I'm going to have this stuff off anyway to get the spark plugs. So I'll do good. Plus, they blocked out 2 days for me to do it. And realistically, it's probably going to take that long. It's I forget what the time is for it. It's a big job, but a non-stressful big job. It's just, you just go through the motions, just get it done. Lost what I was going to say. Oh, Jeannie, you've seen her. She's always out there when I'm coming and going out of the gate there. And I call her the little firecracker redhead. She's pretty wild. She reminds me of my mom, a little fiery thing. But anyway, she won't allow me to lock those man doors because she wants to check on me. So don't worry, I got fall alert. If I hit the deck, somebody's gonna get notified. And Kelly's probably the first one. But anyway, I need to look at that again and make sure how I know Kelly's gets alerted, but it's like if I squeeze the help thing, 911 button, 911 calls, and they start texting Kelly like crazy. So it'll be something, as long as I leave my watch on, I'm good. Plus my watch alerts me if anything's going out of whack with my heart or something like that. It's not telling me pressure, but it's got everything else, blood oxygen, pulse, and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, not been good so far. I just feel weak is all. But other than that, I feel normal. Just kind of ignore it. I don't know if it's weak or just because one of the side effects that everybody talks about is the kind of slow drowsiness feeling. I don't feel drowsy. I just feel weak with a blood pressure medicine. I think everyone in the store has come to see me. I went up, and you get to this routine. I do this routine every day. I come in, put my stuff down, clock in through the BMW computer because it's tied to our network, and I have a ritual. And I go up, once I get my stuff down here, I go upstairs, I grab 2 cups of coffee, one for Kelly and one for myself. I haven't missed the coffee, not once, until this morning. I keep having this urge to go upstairs and get a cup of coffee, but I can't have caffeine no more. None. 0. And, sodium is one of the other things I got to watch really close. I'm allowed to go up to my daily allowance. And they said, please try to keep it way below that if you can. Try to minimize it at the most. But if you have something, make sure that nothing you take equals 20% of your daily allowance, because that's like drinking a big cup of coffee. Apparently, it's a shock to the system. But yeah, pretty straightforward. Just a coffee, and not till today. 12 days, and now today, I'm thinking about coffee. I haven't thought about it once at home. In fact, I think it's weird that I don't think about it. But okay, smooths me out not having the coffee. Actually, kind of mellows me. You don't have that, gotta get something done, guys. I'm done. Well, that's the other thing. I can't talk too fast. So, to add to that, these came in Friday of the week before last. Friday, the day after I had the stroke. These are the actual Pro line dual stage foams. I actually seen a guy. I think the tires were probably too big for what he's using it for, but he had the same problem with the Pro lines as I did with those cheap knockoffs of it. But we'll see. I have those tires, those BF Goodrich KM3, the TAs, whatever. They're exact copy of a real car tire, and they actually work really well. Those are supposed to be here today, and we'll see. I think because they're kind of like those ones that are on Kelly's truck are a knockoff of those BF Goodriches. And pretty good job of making a knockoff, because they sure do work good. But I wonder if those tires wouldn't be too wide for these foams too. They definitely look wider than them. Yeah, these are definitely wider. I don't think I'll have that problem at all. But anyway, those came in. And something I ordered for Kelly that came in Friday also, that's for her craft stuff. She don't even know anything about it. That came in. So I'm waiting for those. I bought another set of those Trio wheels. I'll show you those when they come in. I was really tempted to buy those titanium colored ones, or gray, whatever you want to call them, but I don't know. It just, when we're driving the trucks together, it looked weird of both having the same wheels. So I went with something more like me. You'll see them here when they show up. Well, if they show up. But anyway, I'm bailing out for now. I'm getting too weak to talk. So as soon I was talking to you guys. Ding, ding, ding. I got a thing from Amazon that the wheels showed up. The same wheels as Kelly's. But you know that cool little curvature they have in here that dips in? I don't know if I can even hold the camera in a way that you can even see those. But the things are so black, you can't make out the really cool look of the wheels. The other option was this crazy green, orange, and red. And that really cool titanium color that got for Kelly. But we'll try these out and see what it's like. So those knockoffs of those BF Goodrich KM3s, they were so fat. Had a really, you know how you guys, this is basically the bead locking part, because it's hidden. It's on the back side, and you got to squeeze it down. You got to get the tire to lock between that shim in the middle and the rims. That's what locks it down. So it kind of free floats on there until you got tires in it. Well, getting that thing squeezed down and keep it all aligned and try to get one of them daggum screws to start is like crazy. I can't do it. $16. They make a press tool for it. So you get your tire in between there and just wing nut that thing down and make sure your bead is good all the way around, because their tires are so soft you can nick them or have part of it that's out. And once it's all tight, like that it's tightened together, you reach in there, you just calmly put your screws in it. I seen that thing and I go, Kelly. She goes, oh my Lord, for $16, you better order that thing. I want to hear you over there crying that you can't get the screws in. Kelly's trying to help me, but it's impossible to have, 3 hands in there at once. A simple little thing. So this will be a lot easier to put the tires on. Pretty cool stuff. Those BF Goodriches were supposed to be here today. And there's a FedEx truck. Oh, he just rolled out. FedEx truck. So I look at my shipping thing. They did not show up. It doesn't even show them as out for delivery. Cool little sticker set they got there. Good stuff. We're leaving early because there's a massive landslide
in a quarter of a mile.
Woodland.
Turn left on North Mohawk Avenue.
So we're in Portland now and finding our way to get across to Highway 30 and run along to Columbia till we get to the big Longview Rainier Bridge. Go across that into Longview and then figure out how to get home from there. Making across the old St. John's Bridge. Up in the hills here.
In 1,000 feet.
I used to do some crazy road racing stuff.
Northwest Bridge Avenue.
This was my stomping ground for 12 years over here in Portland. That's some fantastic rides through there. Good Lord. Lucky I survived all those things. If you only knew the stupid things that we do. Right up here, that road going up the hill right there. That's Germantown Road. That is one cool, really fast road. Well, fast and very, very twisty.
That's a cool road when it's not.
Man, there was never traffic like this back then. I'd probably drive down up that road and freak out because it's all houses and stuff now. 2 hours and 43 minutes after we left work. We just now made it to Rainier, Oregon. And we still have 42 minutes to go. I still gotta get across the Rainier Bridge and the traffic is crawling. Anyway, know the good news? The I-5 has opened up. We'd have been home, well, literally hours ago. always. You always pick the the wrong choice on which way to go. But usually when they have a landslide there, it's you're done for a long time, especially when the freeway's shut down. She's not shut down now. She's moving. It's just got like a slow type thing going on instead of moving traffic. Or it's not red, it's just a slowing through that area. So it's probably down to 1 or 2 lanes or something. Oh well, hello there, YouTube. We survived our, in the end, 3.5 hour trip home.
That was crazy.
Yeah, way crazy. Some crazy drivers. One that did something off the freeway. I thought they were crashing on the freeway, flying, cuts from the fast lane right in front of a box truck and takes our exit.
Yeah, he totally missed the exit. He
was
barely made
passed
it to
out.
the road.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it. I literally, it happened so fast, I thought he was crashing. I thought he hydroplaned, hit the Jersey barrier, and was coming back across the freeway. No, he's just taking the exit. Then we get up here. He's a neighbor, 2 neighbors down. The people that own the barn that I stare at every morning. That's where he pulled in.
He is so lucky.
Yeah. You won't do that for long.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
The worst thing is usually to take somebody with them.
Yeah, some innocent bystander.
Some horrifying multi-car freeway thing or whatever, But anyway, don't have to worry about them because they won't last long.
No.
Just hope they don't hurt nobody.
Yep.
But, yeah, Waze was taking us all over the place, taking us through some spooky parts of Portland and turn here, turn there. We're going through neighborhoods, but she knew took us a quick way to St. John's Bridge. And
It was quick. I had no idea that route was there.
Me either.
Yeah.
I mean, I know my way around there pretty good. And where I was shocked is I wasn't paying attention where she's taking us. And all of a sudden I see this little building, this old guy, when I used to work at St. John's Honda for, I forget how long it was, about a year or so.
Mm-hmm.
But there was this restaurant next door. This old man used to go out there every day, and the crows would all jump on him. In Home Alone 2 with the lady out in Central Park, it's got all the pigeons on her. That was that dude with the crows. And he's feeding them, right out of his hand. So that's the craziest thing you ever seen.
That would be cool.
Good Lord, that was a long, long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
A couple minutes going by since then. But anyway, we made it safe and sound. I don't know how at certain times, but good thing the car's comfortable. That's all I got to say.
Yes.
Anyway, on that, I think we'll roll out.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Thank you. All right. Appreciate you guys watching.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.